Judgment Day, Groundhog Day, or just another day. Welcome back to Fog Football on this day, 26th of February 2025. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. We're talking about Ali Mccoist and Alan Brazil's comments on Ibrox and the situation going on with Big Barry, Billy Dodds, Neil McCann, and Alan McGregor. So yeah, strap in tonight. Match refused galore. A lot of matches on. Looking forward to it, and also a review show. Probably expect it tomorrow morning. And then guess what, folks? We do it all again at the weekend. I love the return of the midweek games. I know we had European games a couple of weeks ago, but I do miss the periods of the season where you're playing every couple of days. There's games to talk about. I do miss that. And obviously soon we're going to have the internationals back, which is tragic to say the least. But anyway, this is what Alan Brazil said regarding Ibrox. He said, I have got to say, with the greatest of respect, what the hell is happening at Ibrox? You've got to. The goalkeeper, Alan McGregor, what badges has he got to coach? End of quote. Mccoist quickly clamped, I don't want to talk about it. End of quote. Now, before we dive into McCoist's rest of comment, you'd think he would be like an element of, I don't know, not. You think I'm not saying he's not backing them because I haven't even read the rest of the quotes, but the turn around and say I don't want to talk about it. Why not just say, well, the manager had to go and it can't get any worse, sort of thing. We'll see what he said here. And I quote, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm fully behind the boys and I hope they do well. That's all I'm saying on it. End of quote. It's like, it seems overly negative, doesn't it? I don't understand what people want. You know what I mean? Like, McCoist literally said a couple of days on TalkSport ago, right? I love Rangers. I drop everything for Rangers. Here's four guys that, here, McCoist has obviously got better roles in the media than these four, right? Etc. But they've dropped everything for Rangers and went back. So why is McCoist so against the idea of these? I'm not saying he's against the idea of these four, but he seems overly negative for no reason. And there's a lot of people in the fan base that are. You know what I mean? And how weird is it? How the tables have turned, folks. I've been getting blasted all season for saying that I'm too negative when it comes to Rangers. And here I am being positive. Clement had to go. Let's not bring in a proper manager yet, because all that's going to do is dent his confidence. And Tav would probably have another bloody scalp on his head regarding another manager at the door by the end of the season. The way he goes on, man. Collects him like the bloody Predator. Collects skulls. Trophies. Well, I mean, Tavernier has got rid of more managers at Rangers Football Club than he has trophies. I mean, to me, that's disgusting. To me, that is, I mean, it's like double. It's like double the amount. How many he went through? Like 6 or 7? Obviously, Gerrard didn't get sacked, but in terms of ones that got sacked, it has to be 6, doesn't it? It's 6. That's no right. I mean, that's fucking petrifying if you actually think it, man. Ali McCoist is right. I'm sorry. I take it back. I don't want to talk about this. This is a fucking shit show. What's going on? Alan Brazil then said, and I quote, when I saw the news on my phone, I was like, what? Is it gone down a sinkhole? Ibrox or something? McCoist then confessed, I was the same, but I'm more perplexed by why you expand the manager's contract than you get rid of him. You give him a centre back, Connor Goldson, who's been excellent for us, an extra couple of years, and then you've got to pay him up. End of quote. So hold on. What's McCoist on about here? You give him a centre back. I don't think Connor Goldson's the centre back they're on about. I'm confused. Is he on about the shit? But everyone wanted Goldson gone. Honestly, I'm not brain dead. Rangers would be in the exact same situation if Connor Goldson stayed. The guy had loads of mistakes in him towards the end. See, once upon a time, Connor Goldson was great, right? And he's managed to get out before his career at Rangers went even further downhill. But he'd been the exact same boat as, Tavernier. Everyone would be humping blame onto that. Now, I just don't understand what's going on. Versil then went on to speak about Clement, why he gets sacked. He said, someone was trying to tell me that the San Francisco 49ers who own a bit of Leeds are going to buy a bit of Rangers. So why would you do what they've done if that's the case? You would sit tight and try and do the deal then, wouldn't you? End of quote. Again, I just think it's hit a point of no return with Clement. It seemed like Clement was just going to be manager until this takeover went through, and they've went, fuck it, we can't wait, we'll get rid of Clement and we'll just bring the old band back together, which I respect. Now, this is what Mccoist responded to that with. 100% you would. Unless they've told them to do it before they get it in. You would hope that, get some of the dirty work done before they come in. Maybe you hope that's the case, but in answer to your question, I don't know, I'm devastated. You lot Celtic fans aren't even laughing at us anymore. My mates are Celtic boys. And they're messaging me like, what's going on here? There's nothing worse than getting sympathy from your biggest rivals. End of quote. Well, don't worry, Mccoist. Fog Football, my own channel, etc. We get pelters left, right, and centre. Yeah, there is an ounce of sympathy in there for a few people. There's a lot of hatred as well. Scottish football, you know the score. And we all love it, don't we? Well, some of us love it right now, but what? Here, might not be the Mora, might not be 5 years from now, but eventually, Rangers will be back on top. You heard it here first. That's actually a fact, right? That is actually a fact. You're living in a fucking bubble to think that Rangers are never going to win a league title again. You know what I mean? Even even teams outside the top two, someone is going to win a league eventually. When's that going to happen? Who knows?